money talks and it says sex sells, but sex is quite perverse when it's degrading girls. That's no lie. To degrade and to objectify.
Feminist Fusion is a Plymouth community arts event where art is combined with a public dialogue about feminism and patriarchy. It started as a spontaneous not-for-profit art project organised by artist and activist Anairda with the support of singer-songwriter and environmentalist Roz Birch. Every session showcases between 3 and 5 acts, some of them artistic and others philosophical or political. There is also time for local announcements and a table for information flyers about groups or events. It runs bi-monthly in any space available in the city of Plymouth.
Yes, I'm crying for no reason.
In a year and a half, Feminist Fusion has hosted 28 local musicians, 5 speakers, 6 public discussions, 1 quiz, 2 book readings, 2 games, and 1 participatory collage, all related to gender equality. The project has developed naturally as a community space where female artists, LGBT people, and women and men in general feel supported and safe to explore their creativity while learning about patriarchal oppression and how to counteract it. The event is open to everyone but focuses on supporting women's art specifically, to counterbalance the lack of representation of women's ways of making art and presenting it in a male-dominated society. However, there is also a session dedicated to showcasing anti-patriarchal male artists. Feminist Fusion started with the sponsorship of a kind donor, but after a year and a half the costs are starting to accumulate. Because this is a project that has already begun, grant applications are a more difficult source of funds, so we need your support to keep the Fusion alive and moving forward. The funds will be used to cover the expenses and a basic fee for guest artists and speakers. Many of them are single mums or women on low incomes. For printing materials for every session, and this includes publicity posters and flyers, information leaflets on relevant issues and stationery, and to pay for venues whenever needed. At the moment we use the cellar of a local pub, but we depend on their availability, and ideally we would like to make the sessions more available to people with disabilities and young people. So please consider donating the project, you will not regret it.